Who are the richest athletes of all time? Over the decades, athletes worldwide have become true money-making machines. In addition to extraordinary performances and numerous achievements, some athletes have found ways to earn money beyond their physical activities, including various sources of income such as product endorsements, advertisements, creation of their own brands, commercial deals, and partnerships with some of the world's largest companies. Thus, sports have become just one of the many possible sources of income for those who, above all, have the audience and public attention. And where these elements come together, money follows. A lot of money. In this scenario, the Statista website has compiled the top 10 richest athletes of all time. Let's go through the list. Number 10. Phil Mickelson. The American golfer gained notoriety for being one of the best golfers on the planet, with 44 PGA trophies, the sport's premier tournament. Over the years, he has celebrated sponsorship deals worth hundreds of millions of dollars with companies and funds that see golf as an excellent opportunity to promote their businesses, because the sport is dedicated to a high-income audience that gathers to watch and play the game. As a result, Phil Mickelson's fortune is $1.3 billion. Number 9. Roger Federer. The legendary tennis player who has solidified his position as one of the best of all time has boosted his earnings on the court by signing a series of sponsorship deals with sports brands. Among them are brands like Nike and recently the Japanese brand Uniqlo, which created product lines with the player's name. In addition, Federer demonstrated his investment prowess by partnering with On Running, a company specializing in high-performance running shoes. Combined, Federer's earnings and investments reached the sum of $1.3 billion. Number 8. Floyd Mayweather. The controversial boxer amassed a huge fortune, even without securing major advertising deals. The bulk of his fortune comes from the purses received in his fights, making him the highest-paid athlete in the world while he was active, with an annual salary of over $275 million. In addition to the purses, he also owns various businesses such as amusement parks in Las Vegas, a NASCAR racing team, and a boxing agency. Overall, it is estimated that the retired boxer has a wealth of $1.4 billion. Number 7. Lionel Messi. The current FIFA World Player of the Year, known not only for winning numerous football titles but also for accumulating a billion-dollar fortune, $1.4 billion, according to the publication. Number 6. LeBron James. Considered by many as the greatest basketball player of all time, the active superstar is also extremely successful in the business world. With a series of investments and commercial deals, the athlete managed to multiply the millions of dollars he received for his performance on the courts. To give you an idea, he was one of the early investors in the Beats headphone brand, which was sold to Apple in 2014. It is estimated that he received $100 million for his stake in the company in that sale. Additionally, he has a 2% stake in the Fenway Sports Group, which owns the Boston Red Sox baseball franchise and the English football club Liverpool. And these are just a few examples from his portfolio, which yields an estimated wealth of $1.5 billion. Number 5. Cristiano Ronaldo. If there's controversy about who was the greatest on the field when it comes to Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, in terms of money, so far, the Portuguese is the clear winner of the duel. According to the publication, Cristiano has managed to accumulate a wealth of $1.5 billion, especially due to the substantial number of commercials and advertising deals he has secured throughout his career, mainly because of his more extroverted and media-friendly personality compared to his eternal rival. Number 4. Jack Nicklaus. The 84-year-old former golfer shows that sports are a hub of business, bringing together billions through sponsorship deals, real estate development, and much more. In this context, the former player and golf course designer amassed a huge fortune of $1.6 billion through a series of contracts related to the sport. Number 3. Arnold Palmer. The only member of the top 10 who is no longer with us, the former golfer who passed away in 2016, is another example of how highly compensated top-level athletes in sports can be. In total, he accumulated a fortune of $1.7 billion. Number 2. Tiger Woods. Closing the group of golfers on the list, Woods became not only the richest but also the most globally recognized name in the sport. Renowned for his controversies and, especially, his great achievements in the sport, he garnered the attention of various sponsors over the years and was a key partner for Nike for decades, with whom he had a multi-million-dollar contract until recently. Over time, he amassed a fortune of $2.5 billion. Number 1. Michael Jordan. There may be debates about who was the greatest basketball player of all time, but there is no debate about who was the most successful when it comes to money. This title extends beyond basketball because Michael Jordan is the wealthiest athlete of all time. In addition to his legendary on-court performances, which earned him over $100 million, the player managed to become a beloved figure worldwide and a hugely successful brand. From his success with the movie Space Jam to his products that now dress people worldwide, both through his clothing line and, especially, through his partnerships with Nike in the Air Jordan brand. In addition, he celebrated various other multi-million-dollar business deals. Moreover, Jordan spread various investments in different sectors, including the purchase of the Charlotte Hornets basketball team, which he recently sold for billions of dollars. According to the publication, Jordan's fortune is $3.3 billion, making him the richest athlete of all time. And for you, which other name do you think should be in the top 10? Share with us in the comments.